guns have literally almost got me banned from YouTube. Okay, first up is the Tippmann 9mm Gatling gun.
Tippmann?
Tippmann. So you should know that name because they used to make paintball guns. They still do to this day. I have a few of their Tippmann guns as far as like the old school 22s, 1919, stuff like that. And we featured this gun before and it actually did well. It did give us, you know, it didn't get monetized that much, like halfway. And I think that video we did, how long ago, Chad? It's been a while. But it's like 6 million views right now, just because you guys, everybody was busting my balls because I spun it too fast on the first one. Yeah, I did. So, wah. But anyway, this one, we don't know why YouTube, not sure, it could be because of this. We don't know why. I mean, it's a Gatling gun, so every crank is fire, every barrel. So it's not like it's full auto or anything. It sounds full auto now since we put smaller gears in. It sounds more like a minigun to me. But it's been a great gun. It's serial number 4. Every one of them I bought from them has been serial number 4. This one used to be on kind of like wheelbarrow wheels, but I didn't like that so much because you feel like you had to get on the ground. This is much better, much nicer. But you can adjust it by just turning it left or right like this, or change your elevation up and down right here. So, but it does take lock mags. It does take drum mags. I didn't bring any drum mags with me because I didn't like loading all damn day. So that's why I went with the little bit smaller mag. So this one is a blast to shoot. Actually, to give you an idea, every time, there's all your pins right there, or all your firing pins every time you crank it. That's actually how you clear out jams if you bring it to this way as well. It's been a great little gun. Tippmann definitely makes some really good stuff. I've always liked him. Talk to Drew over there if he really wants some of the good stuff. I've been talking to them, and you guys need to help me bust their balls because I want this, but in 12 gauge. And I think this in 12 gauge would be so much freaking fun. And I would buy it just for you guys, just so we can watch it. Put Dragon's Breath in it. I think it'd be pretty cool. So let's shoot this thing. I'm gonna crank it fast just so you guys are aware. We'll see how long this mag lasts. I mean, I don't know if we want to put a shot timer on it or not, but let's see what happens when I do shoot it. And Chad's probably gonna shoot it in slow motion, which is fine. It's up to him. Now, we did have a jam. That's because I was going too fast. But I'm sure if we put a shot timer on it and you saw it happen, it'd be much different. But I think personally that it would get banned because that and a drum, because every crank is a fire. So I don't know how YouTube can get me in trouble for that, but I guess it has, and it sucks. But Tippmann makes good shit. Check them out. Okay, next one. It's my FightLite. It's an upper for a lower AR. I think the cost on the upper is like $4,500, $4,300. I did put a special trigger in the lower. This thing is, it's either fun or not at all. There's no semi, there's no, you got to do burst fire basically. But this thing is definitely freaking fast. I'm glad I definitely put that in this gun. Never had a problem with it. I don't run a suppressor on it due to the fact it really gets it gummy and dirty and I don't feel like cleaning it all the time. But she's never let me down. This thing is so much fun to shoot. But otherwise, I dig it. I usually shoot this at the range. This is the first time I actually brought it out to the ranch. So we're gonna create a lot of dust and dirt, big time. And plus, we're not gonna shoot steel with it because we're way too close. So we're just gonna shoot into the berm. Don't feel like hurting myself today. But let's give it a shot. See how she does. To me, also, this is better than a 249 saw. Personally, just because I'm sure some people will say that's BS, but it's a lighter gun to me. Much more fun to shoot. I've shot a 249 before. It's just a much heavier gun. I mean, I own 249, but it's in semi-auto. But I prefer this, actually. But let's go shoot it, and you guys tell me what you think of it, or what do you think is inside of it. For the sake of YouTube, we're gonna film this slow-mo. Okay, I think you guys get the gist of it. Pretty damn fast, it is clear. Kind of dig this a lot. Just wish YouTube wasn't so damn strict, but it is what it is. Okay, one of the cooler guns that I own, I have the same one in 5.56. What it's called is a DRD. Now, this is what it looks like when you get it, except for the scope. It didn't have the scope on it. barrel, you got your gas block, you have the scope, like I said, wasn't on it. The only downside of I wish they would have done, put a place for a suppressor. So it's basically like a so-called deployment package. You could just take this and you carry it like this, you know, and you'd be good. You know, travel with it and that kind of stuff. I don't know about an airplane, but I'm assuming you could. Since YouTube will not let me do any modification or put a gun together, this is what it looks like before. Okay, guys? Now I'll put it together and I'll show you what it looks like afterwards. Okay, here's the gun all put together. It doesn't take that long. I mean, probably 5 minutes if that. So you got the shroud is separate. That will come off. You just take this pin out, open that up, pull this pin, you pull that off, and then you just unscrew the barrel nut and yank it off. It's pretty simple. So you fold the stock and it fits in here just perfect. It is in 308, so shouldn't have any problems. I don't know if I ever sighted this in, to be honest with you, but it's a great little cool setup, especially if you're going to be traveling a lot, and especially if you're going to go hunt. So let's go shoot it. Here we go. Okay, we are going to bring this back out. I really want to test accuracy with this thing. It's a 308, so we should be able to get easily 1,000 yards. But since the barrel's a little different, I mean, this is a deployment package. So I'm a little curious. I think we could do it, but we're definitely going to do another video on this.
Yeah, I'd be curious to see how it holds zero, like while taking it apart and traveling with it.
No, that's a good thought, for sure. Okay, this is my MAC 10. Now, I love this gun dearly because this is my very first fun one. It's in 45. Had to have the suppressor with it. Now, I did get a hold of Sage and bought uppers for this, so I could shoot 9mm and 5.56 in this little fun configuration. Let's just put it that way. But I dig this a lot. I did pay a lot of money for it. I think it was around 10 or 12,000 ish. But that's what you pay for. I mean, that's how much it costs when you want to have something that has a fun trigger in it. So because of YouTube and because of what it is, we're gonna shoot this in slow motion. So it's 45. It's so much fun, guys. I mean, what do they call that, God's round or something like that? And coming out of this thing is a beast. I can see why the gangsters like it, I guess. But since this one I'm a little partial to just because it's my first. So for all you guys to say I don't have any guns that are fun, kiss my ass.